Good day, y'all. I just wanted to spend a moment reviewing Psalm 20, verse 7. Some trust in chariots, some trust in horses, but we trust in the name of the Lord our God. I was going through a difficult season for a long time. I mean, we're talking years, it seemed like. But it really came to a head last year. And I was in the shower. It's usually where I hear God and have my cry session with him. And so I knew what I needed to be doing. I knew I needed to be trusting in him. I just didn't know how to trust him in this situation, to be quite honest. The situation was it could have had a lot of impact on me. And so I wanted to manhandle the situation. I wanted to control the situation. I'd done everything I could to bring that about, but it just wasn't working out the way that I thought it needed to work out. I just saw a lot of red flags and things really concerned me. And so as I was in the shower, and literally, I wasn't crying. I'm not a big crier. I wasn't crying, but I was crying out to God. And I just kept repeating this verse. Some trust in chariots, some trust in horses, but we trust in the name of the Lord our God. And the more I kept saying it, the more I just kept saying, I will not trust in chariots. I will not trust in horses. I will trust in your name, oh my God. And I just kept rewording it, making it personal, trying to get from a place of where it was truly bothering me, the circumstance was, where it was truly consuming me. I was not doing a good job at guarding my heart with it. And so asking God, I want to trust you in this. I just don't know how. And so the more I kept repeating this verse, the more I kept saying it, literally, it was probably being said 60 times a minute. But you know what? Pretty soon it just became, maybe 30 times a minute. And then it was just when the thought came in my head. So maybe, just a few times an hour. But it took me from this place of feeling so anxious that I had no control over a situation. I couldn't do this. But you know what? The creator of the universe, we have dominion in this world. And so it's not like God has control over everything in this world. But what he does have is my heart. What he does have is my best in mind. What he does do is reweave different things that go on in life for the betterment of his children. Not just me, but for you too. And so the more I kept saying, some trust in chariots, some trust in horses, I will trust in the name of the Lord my God. God, I will trust you above the chariots. I will trust you above the horses. I will trust you above my job. I will trust you above the people making calls I don't have anything to do with. And we all have those moments in time, but I just wanted to spend just a few moments to encourage you. If you're in a situation where you need to trust God, I just want to encourage you with Psalm 20, verse 7. Some trust in chariots and some trust in horses, but you will trust in the name of the Lord your God.